Hold on one second. I'm gonna turn this down over here for the time being. It looks like the music is coming in really loud right now. At least it's intro music. I'll have to finagle stuff with the balance. Hi everybody, welcome to Armored Core 2! Big robots! I'm excited to be back in this series. I love this series so much. We're going to be going through Armored Core 2 next, 100%, which I've never done before. Haven't played this game in God knows how long. I have a full, it's so loud, I can't think. Here, let me just turn this down. But I've let me go through this at the beginning of this whole conquest on stream. This will be the first video that gets put up on YouTube for the back catalog or whatever you want to call it, the archive. Full, confession, we are emulating. Not by my choosing. I wish that we weren't emulating. I have everything necessary to not emulate this game. And it just won't fucking work, and I don't know why. I have troubleshoot for days. I have spent, I don't know how many hours searching stuff online and cannot get this to work. I have a PlayStation 2. I have a working PlayStation 2. I have a copy of the game. I have all the other paraphernalia and accoutrements that you would need for this to work. I've got a memory card. I've got a controller, all that good shit. I have a dongle that'll allow the PlayStation 2 outlet video out to step up to HDMI. I have a video card that I attach to my computer that I've used in the past to record stuff, not only on the computer itself, but also on systems before, like, years ago, that I know works because it's worked in the past. And for some fucking reason, that setup refuses to work. I don't know why. I tried so many different cables. I tried so many different HDMI cables, power cables, USB cables. I tried the PS2 connective cable that came with the video card that I bought, as well as this HDMI step-up dongle thing that I bought. None of it's working. The throughput works great. Going from the system through the video card to my TV, it looks great. It's the right colors. It's not stretched out. It's the right ratio. Everything looks good. But for some reason, the video card itself going to the computer just won't render it. It just won't show the video, or if it does, it's like really messed up and unusable. And I tried to do so many other things, but I finished my Uniracer playthrough, and so we have to do something else. And so we're emulating. Because I have everything needed to make this work legitimately, and it won't. And I'm mad about that, because I'd rather just do this legitimately. So now, let's just get into this. So, full disclosure at the beginning. Here, let me turn this back up. I don't know how loud it needs to be. We'll see as we move on. I'll be adjusting audio as we go. I'll be trying to watch over here. Oh man, this game. What a step up in graphics. Obviously from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2. But like this game especially has so many cool odds and ends. We'll just do normal mode. So many cool things added to it. This is where you get like, what is it called? It's not overdraft. That's not it. Overboost, or whatever it is. The core boost, where the back of your core opens up and you get a giant boost. And you also have like weapons pop out of your core. Ah, it's so cool. I think we also get hover legs in Armored Core 2. It's so cool. So I'm very excited to play this. I haven't played this in years, other than playing through the like intro mission a few times to try and get the setup to work earlier. No. So I'll be familiar with this. And that's about it. Let's learn the story.
Earth year 223. In the wake of the final war known as the Great Destruction, mankind was forced underground. But with the discovery of the pre-war Mars immigration project, the human race would again prosper and flourish.
We're on Mars now. We're no longer underground.
The age of conflict in the subterranean world was finally over, and the newly established government made restoration of the devastated environment its priority. Emigration to Mars was encouraged, but this influx of settlers posed a threat to law and order on the Red Planet.
Uh-oh.
Corporations that were all-powerful during the subterranean era lost their foothold when the government was created. But with a new planet, ripe for exploration, they discovered opportunities to regain their strength.
Oh man, all of the corporations that we know and love from the first 3 games I guess, are back. Chrome, Mitsubishi. I don't remember any of the other names. they're all back. They're all here, and they're all ready to mine a new planet raw of its minerals and talent for money. Wild Bird. That's us.
You know the drill. This mission will test your abilities. The test
Just
is
checking
simple.
sound, make sure.
All you have to do is destroy all MTs that have entered this region. Should you succeed,
We'll do this.
you will be registered.
Seems like
as
a good
Raven
medium.
in the arena.
Oh, we're gonna be the Ravens. We're gonna have the arena. The arena is massive in this game as well.
If you fail, you die.
The base arena.
I'll
Although
accompany
Master
you
of
as
Arena
a
had
hero.
like all of those
In that
extra arenas on the
capacity,
second
keep
disc,
this in mind.
but yeah, this is gonna be good shit.
Here they are.
Oh, why is this
Time to see what you learned on Earth.
microphone slouching? Sorry about all the noise. Okay, I think we're all set up. Professional stream, I know what I'm doing. Up! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Go straight along the road and blink them out.
Sword. Uh-oh. Hold on. I felt it happen. I turned vibration off. And still my other controller that's connected to this system is vibrating all over my computer. Okay, all right, we're back in it. Hey, we did it. We got that first guy. Another thing we have that's new this game, that continues to be a staple in all the other games, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, I have a temperature down there. And you can overheat in this game, and when you're overheated, you take damage over time. Oh, let me show you this. I gotta show this off. Whoop! Yeah! Check that out. That is the R3 button, baby. I forget if the L3 button does anything. Right. Oh, get back here. I got missiles for you. All right.
The leader is headed your way. Take him out.
Bump, ba-dum, bump, ba-dum, bump, bump. It's the leader. He's actually humanoid. And doesn't just have reverse joint legs. Or like, weapon legs. Oh, wow. Excellent shot. It was just bricked right into the side of the interstate there, or whatever. No, don't sword me. I'll sword you. How dare you? You know, this really isn't conducive to my, Whoop, dicks. Yeah, I sorted you first.
Not bad. Your piloting abilities are impressive. Congratulations.
This ain't my first rodeo.
From now on, you are a Raven.
God, this series is so fucking good. And I know there's that FromSoft is supposed to be working on a new Armored Core game. I'm so far behind on the series. I basically played the PlayStation 2 games and like that was it. And I know they released like a few other games after that. Check out that sweet ass hub. Welcome to the Nervous Concord, or Nerves. Dude, we got mail. New partner? Welcome, Raven. Welcome to Mars. Here you'll perform various missions as a Raven registered with Nervous Concord, or Nervous Concord. I don't know how to say it. Nervous Concord is pretty fucking great. He's a very shaky bird. We will look forward to working with you. Actually, this Concord, I know it's a jet. Is it also the name of a bird? I don't know. Moving on, don't care. Under the terraforming project, the Martian environment is beginning to approximate that of the Earth's. And as Martian society matures, conflicts over control are becoming fierce. The planet is therefore in a state of constant turmoil. For a Raven, it is an ideal setting. The amount of work available to you is limited only by your abilities. Hey, everything's in fucking upheaval and turmoil. Time for you to make a lot of money off of this. Another thing, as on Earth, arenas for ravens exist on Mars, and all ravens must be registered within arena. Your registration is already complete. Thanks! What's my password? I gotta reset that. Two-step authentication. Let me turn off my call blocker so the text comes through. Your current ranking reflects your status as a new Raven. Advancement through the ranks rests solely on your shoulders. We will contact you periodically, so remember to check your mail. Good luck. Cool. New partner. Who's this? Nell Ottler? All right, Nell. Hello, Raven. I'm Nell Ottler. Liaison? I forget how this is actually said. Liaison. I got it. Liaison manager for the Nervous Concord. It's a fucking Nervous Concord from here on out. I don't care. I'm responsible for your... Unless I hear somebody in-game say it, it's Nervous Concord. I'm responsible for your managerial duties, including mission assignments and communication support. How long I will be your manager is up to you, but I look forward to working together. I've already lined up your first mission assignment. The job is low in rank for a Raven, but it's a good chance to get warmed up. Please complete the mission successfully. On a parting note, some birds can fly and others cannot. And others are too nervous to try. This is the only truth in your existence. I pray you'll have the ability to fly. Thanks. All right. But the big question, how much money do we start with to 5,000? Oh yeah, this is where we start with like $0. But there's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited just to look at the fucking shop. Because we have extensions. That's another thing we have, extensions and inside weapons. Oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to afford any of this shit for a while. This is like another slot for weapons that you can send out decoys for missiles. There are also like bombs you can set down. There are extensions, which you can press. That's the L3 button that boosts you straight down or fires extra supporting missiles, like bonus missiles. When you fire missiles, fire more missiles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I have no money. But let's go do some missions. We're not going to go to the garage yet. Let's go do some missions. And then once we decide kind of how we want to build our first AC. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's a new thing here is you can actually, you see that L1 and R1 AC change? I forget how many you can have. I think you can have 3 ACs in your garage at a time. So you can actually keep parts around and instead of having to, like in the old games, deconstruct and reconstruct an AC like every single time you're like doing a different type of mission or going from missions to the arena where you have a different loadout, you can just like, as long as you own those parts, you can just like set up a second core and just like switch back and forth between them in the garage with L1 and R1. And you don't have to take stuff apart and reassemble it. You can just go, oh, this next one, this other one. And I think you have room for 3. Anyway, there's so many great things that they added to this game. MT Suppression, you got it. Zeo Matrix.
Prototype MTs are malfunctioning and running loose in the Bundle MT factory.
We'll just let them talk.
The cause of this may be the electromagnetic field surrounding a meteor that fell nearby.
Uh-huh.
As the malfunctioning MTs are only prototypes, they are weakly armed. No major damage is expected, but we cannot let them run amok. Your mission assignment is the destruction of all malfunctioning MTs. Good luck.
Okay, so destroy all MTs that are malfunctioning. Here we go. So excited to be playing this. Now hopefully it plays all right. Bad boys, that's us.
System engaged.
Oh, that's a lot.
Gates between blocks have been closed to prevent the damage from spreading. Destroy all MTs in each of the blocks. Doing so will open the gates one by one.
So we want to, once again, oh my gosh, this game is so fucking loud. I forget how loud it is. I'm gonna turn this down even more. Hopefully this won't be too quiet. I'll check the first video before I stream a second time. But I'm trying to make sure that everything is good to go. So yeah, we're trying to mitigate cost by not taking as much damage. Obviously, but that's why we're backpedaling. Okay, now we're in the shit. They're all shotgun stuff, so we'll just stay back and use rifle shots. Oh.
The gate lock to Block B has been released.
Oh, wait. There's more. Oh, wait. Where's B? Hold on, wait. Can I have some lettering, please? Is this B? Alright. Oh, wait. I remember this. Is it upstairs? Where's block B? Wait, A1? Yeah. So how do I get out of here? Where's B1? Or, hey, you know what? Genius move here. Maybe I'm turned around. Oh, there it is. There's a big ol' fucking B right here. I never said I was efficient. Alright, now we got some more shit to deal with. Moving. Taking cover. So far, so good. Like I said, it's really about keeping our distance because they have shotgun weapons. They have spread weapons.
The gate lock to Block C has been released.
Alright, now I know that I should be looking at stuff. That's A. C, here we go. See? I know what I'm doing. We've burned through a little more than half our ammo. We're just very methodical. Trying to save as much money as possible from damage. Oh. Running low on ammo here. We still have missiles. There it is. And we still have, like, over half of our health. We should feel pretty good about that. Oh my gosh. Baby. That's a lot. That's enough to upgrade some stuff if we want. New mail. Oh. Zeomatrix is currently the most powerful corporation on Mars. It wasn't a large corporation prior to Martian development, but it was first to expand into Mars, and soon claimed the #1 position through a series of AC developments. Zeomatrix frequently employs Ravens. As your name becomes established, they will most likely approach you with more important missions. The value of your existence is determined by corporate decisions. Do not forget who allows you to live. Wow, fucking harsh. We will contact you. Okay. Cool, thanks. Let's just go on with another mission. I think also here, in this game, you can jump straight into the arena, and it's based on your rank. I don't think I can crawl all the way up. Don't they have ranks? I think I can do, like, beat the first 10. But these guys... And I don't know... Oh, Hustler 2? Yeah, right, okay. What are they saying about me? Wait, look... We have no AC name. We have no emblem. It's just like a gunmetal, just gray, unpainted. We showed up to the Warhammer thing, and we were looking around and going, you can paint these things? So you just played with them. A newcomer to this arena, he was very active on back on Earth. His skills will be tested on Mars, where many of the very best AC pilots have been gathering. I actually don't know if you can move stuff. I don't think it was compatible. I don't think you could move like PlayStation 1 information to PlayStation 2 games to like continue your stuff like you could with Armored Core 1, 2, or Armored Core 1. Project Phantasma and Master of Arena, you could like use the same save file over and over again. You may be able to do that here. So what if I beat this guy? What do I get? Lightseeker, breakthrough. What does he got? He just got rifle. He's got the same thing I do. He got rid of the missile and has cool legs. A young raven who inspires or aspires to become a nine breaker. Sure, it is unlikely that he'll be able to pull it off. Harsh, but his confidence has already won many supporters. This is really cool. You can look at their stats, so you can see exactly what parts they have, and then what they're good at. So this guy's high mobility, high defense, okay AP, not a lot of offense or ammo, and I have no clue what we do if we beat him. This is a great cheese stage for certain people. I remember this stage. They're like, some guys are like insanely difficult to deal with, and you gotta cheese them. But I think that we can just do stuff in the dome. Or did I mostly fight people here? Maybe I mostly fought people here. I don't know, let's go to the battle dome. Let's just take it to the dome, brother. He doesn't have missiles. Oh, I also need to edit my, loadout. Or my HUD, so that I can see more stuff. I need to remember to do that. And I don't have the energy to dance around perpetually at the very beginning of the game, as much as I want to. This is not where we were at the end of Armored Core Master of Arena, you know? Oh, don't sword me. That could really fuck up this advantage that I have right now. Another thing we can use for advantage is he doesn't have missiles, so we can kind of keep our distance, and it'll make him sad. I'm low on energy, though, because I'm moving so goddamn much. Oop up! Don't do it. Hip. Nope. Welcome to the long drawn-out process of a sissy fight, where you have two people with like starting weapons fighting each other. It takes forever. It's like, I have 8,000 hit points, and I have a gun that does 2 damage. Eventually you get fights later on that last like 8 seconds, where everybody just dumps missiles into the air, and it's just like, well, alright. Or like grenades. Yay! Our first fight. A little bit. Give me some money. Get me paid. I don't know how much it's gonna be. It's probably not much. It's probably like 1,000 credits or something, because it's level 50 rank, or 49. Oh man, this game's so fun though. No, I don't want to watch the replay. Skip this. There we go. However, whatever button I need to push, cut that shit out. Great tunes, as always for this series. Makes you want to move. All right, what did we get for that? 2,000. Nice. All right. Oh, new mail. Hey. To the new Raven. Oh, hey, it's this guy. I want to congratulate you on your entry into the arena, but life here is hard. Most pilots drift through the lower ranks and then disappear. The ultimate dream is to attain the title Ninebreaker. Warehound. You won't be able to advance as long as he's in the way. Your future... Oh yeah, he's like... He's like a really good pilot, but he sits around at like rank 40 just to like shit on people, just to like keep like mediocre people from like rising where he believes they like shouldn't be. I remember that plot point now. Your future in the arena depends on your ability to defeat him. If you can't, you'll vanish like so many others. Good luck. Thanks, bud. All right. We can do some more stuff. Let's go to the shop. And I want to buy... I don't know. What's the first thing I want to buy? I'm going to sell this gun. This gun is doo-doo. Let's see what other guns we can get. Oh, look at all these stats. Everything looks so pretty. All right. So this is just another rifle. And that's another thing with all of the raises and lowers. Oh, that's so nice to see. Yeah, so more powerful per shot, but less ammo. Better range, too. And there's also just, like, more guns and more gun types. This is the machine gun with 1,000 ammo. This is a little bitty gun. Oh, we almost have enough for that. High offensive power. Oh, and that's another thing in this game that, like, the bullet spray is, like, crazy. Handgun for battle support. Shotgun. I think let's just, for now, get the upgraded rifle. And once again, we will design stuff in a minute. Let's go back to the missions. Eliminate Informer. From LCC.
We request the elimination of an informer. The target is an employee of ours who has been selling highly classified information to other corporations.
Man, this voiceover guys are having so much fun.
Through surveillance, we've learned that he will be meeting with representatives from Emerald Corporation tonight at Falna Crater. We want you to eliminate him then and there.
Eliminate him then and there.
Attack only the vehicle that the target has boarded. Ignore the corporate forces. We want to send them a message that will no longer tolerate such activities.
You got it, boss.
I don't like having to hire a...
Did he really laugh?
As the rest of our forces are engaged in other activities, I don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
That is all. Good luck.
What a goober. I love this guy. All right, let's get into it. I'm excited.
Huh? AC detected nearby. Raven? Ah, damn it, they found out.
Get my mobile home out of here.
All units converge on the Raven. Make sure our contact is protected.
So it's like 4 guys that have double 5, 6, a lot of these guys. All right, let's see where they are. There it is. Okay, I am taking a lot of damage now. Ow. Alright, we're out of here. That's about 30 to 40% of our health there. Jumping in the middle of everything. Ah, that's not that bad. Look at that money. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you don't start off with a lot of money, but you get money pretty quickly. New mail. Uh-oh. The government wants to talk to us. Oh no, Nell wants to talk to us. As you know, the Earth government struggled during the chaos of the subterranean era to rebuild itself into the ruling entity that it was prior to the Great Destruction. LCC is an organization established by the Earth government. But it lacks clout, as the... Oh, but LCC hired me. Ah, so the government kinda hired me. Which is fine. I guess. But it lacks clout, as the Earth government's resources are focused on environmental reclamation and maintaining order on the Earth. LCC possesses no real military strength and relies heavily upon the Ravens. Corporations pretend to obey LCC, but behind the scene, they're engaged in a vicious power struggle. So the guy with the sinister talking voice that was like in the shadows and like like steepled fingers in like low light with like sheen on his glasses and you can't see his eyes, worked for the Mars government. Yeesh. LCC has been quiet since its inception, but they could become active at any time. Thus, confrontations between corporations are becoming more and more deadly. Tension is mounting. Then again, this might be favorable for you and the Ravens. You can always make more money as it provides more work for you. We'll contact you again. Cool, thanks. Disorder units. We have a request for the removal of disorder units. These are unmanned armored weapons known to have existed prior to Martian development. Disorder units display organized insect-like behavior. Oh my gosh, we gotta fight fucking bugs again? Oh, flashbacks to that mission that we had, that first one that we had in I guess the first Armored Core game. We were going through the ant tunnels. Insect-like behavior and appear unannounced in various Martian cities and facilities, causing great damage. It's not known exactly what the disorders are. We only know that they're dangerous and that a number of different types exist. That's about all. Missions involving disorder units will probably be common in the future, so exercise great caution. Stay alert for any information regarding them. We will contact you again. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's go back to the shop real quick. And we are going to sell... let's look at let's do this. We're going to sell our back units. Sell the missiles. Sell that. And we're going to sell our head. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a head with a radar built into it. And then we'll buy like a new back weapon or something like that. So we want something with a radar. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Radar function, none provided. Okay, so let's just looking through here. Okay, we have plenty of money. We can pretty much buy whatever we want. So this has radar provided 300, 270. I'm looking for range. So this thing is like the best. So everything looks to be about like 275 to like 350 with a couple of outliers. This is lightweight, functional. So let's see. This thing's cool. Okay. I want to look back and forth between these two. Weight. This one's a lot heavier. Energy drain. And armor points. Oh, this has more energy drain, but more armor points. But not by much. Oh no, less armor points. Let's see. System recovery, defense, shell. Better system recovery there in case something goes down. Provided all that shit. So all that stuff is good. This does not have a biosensor. Which isn't great. So I kind of want to go with this one just because it has a biosensor, and I know we're about to be fighting, like, you know, bio units, kind of. That thing's way too expensive. Not ready for that. Yeah, we may just go with this. Even though the energy drain on it is wild. We're buy that. Okay. Then we're going to sell. Let's get some slightly better shits. Let's get a better generator. And a better radiator. Okay, let's compare these two. Okay, so these are both steps up. So these have the same output. It's just a higher capacity. Oh, energy out. So energy output is what the parts drain when you're building the AC, and charge is what you actually use, like on the left-hand side of the screen, for using energy weapons and boosting. So this is the same energy output, but like almost double the charge. This has better. I mean, that's still an improvement of 10,000 charge. And then there's, I mean, we could go ahead and get like the best of the best if we want it. Well, we don't need that kind of energy output, so I'm gonna go. It's not that much heavier. Yeah, we don't need, right now, we don't care about energy output. We care about, okay, so this is what we had. Oh my gosh, this thing is really chills things. Hold on, wait. Let's see. I mean, it's a step up for that. Yeah, why not? Okay, and with all of that, let's see if we can get our back weapon back. We can. I'll go ahead. It still leaves us with some money, so now let's go put our shit together. So, we've upgraded our radiator and our generator. We've now upgraded our main weapon as well. And we have a head that has a built-in radar. Depository. Oh, this is just what we have in stock. Oh, cool. Optional parts don't have that. Cockpit range. This is what I want. Change panel. Enemy weapon. Enemy heat. I would like that. Enemy energy. Give me everything. I think I used to play with, like, everything on. Angle of elevation. War potential. A summary of the battle in progress. Winning percentage. I don't know if I need that. Speedometer. Altimeter. Okay, this I don't really care about. The speedometer is like lols. I don't really care how fast I'm going. Like, it doesn't really bring anything in, but it's cool. Like, I could honestly play with this and have everything like super loaded out, and it's really cool that these are all optional and these are all possible. I don't really care about the altimeter. That angle of elevation, I don't know if I care about that. Outer heat may be useful in missions. War potential, I just don't know what that is. Winning percentage for both ACs, I don't care about that. Displays a summary of battle in progress. I may keep that on. I don't know if that's remnants of enemies. That's important. Enemy data. This is only on for all of this stuff. Enemy data, energy, heat, and weapon is only on in the arena. I don't think it pops on in any of the missions, especially, or even any of the missions where you like fight an AC head on. So that'll help us in the arena, and like that's it. So I'd like to keep that on. Change color. We gotta go cyan. Hell yeah. I mean, there's yellow because the stream, you know. But I like the cyan. We're gonna go with cyan. Cool. I wanted that. All right. Emblem. Do they have any pre-made things? Oh yeah, we get to look at this stuff. Other pre-made stamps that we can use and start off with or edit. Okay, here we go. We ready to try and make our fucking logo on this? Here we go. I guess we want just a circle. Just a white. How do I get out of here? You zoom in and out and stuff like that. Exit, draw, color, garage. That doesn't do anything. Oh, I have to do this for the zoom itself. There we go. That's what I want. This is cancel RGB. Increase or decrease the size of the grid. Okay. Oh shit. Right, we gotta do this. That's a bit too much. That's pretty good. What? And then I hit X. Alright, I'm drawing black right now, or I'm drawing nothing. Give me the palette. Yeah, that's what I wanted. This is so confusing. Doing MS Paint in this game is the ultimate boss. So then I kind of want to freeform this, I guess. Oh, it's reversed? Why would you reverse it? Why would this be reversed? Oh, this moves it around itself. I see what's happening. Well, this is all a big mistake. I didn't realize I was moving the picture around. I wanted to move the... Damn. There we go. I just undid it. So how do you move... How do you scroll the entire emblem? Mirrors the selected thing. Draw a box. Circle. Copy and paste. Right, but how do you scroll? I guess it just zooms in on that. Whatever. We'll roll with it. No! Why is this so fucking difficult? No! Where's it? Draw a line. There we go. I guess there's an eraser that I can use. So what if I do this right here? From here to like there. Oh, it's tough. This is looking great, guys. That's not draw a box. That's draw a box. Just a normal box, please. This is the greatest problem of all. And then another line. Actually, can we get a zoom, please? Cool. No. This looks like a balloon. This looks like a fucking hot air balloon right now. Whatever, I give up. Look, this is exhausting. This isn't fun. We're just gonna pick something. No. We're just gonna pick something fun. Whatever. Good enough. We'll go with it. Oh, here's what we'll do. Where's the fucking fill tool? Oh my gosh. I need a different palette. Color edit? Yeah, edit this one. Okay. Fill tool. Game is hard. No, where's the fucking zoom? This is so unintuitive. Alright. Ah! Boom. Perfect. Are we cool now? Whatever. We're done with it. Name entry. Alright. What did we even name our last guy? I don't even remember what we named it in the PlayStation 1 series. That all is gonna have to get trimmed or cut or something like that, even for YouTube. Fucking hell. What a mess that was. Man, you know what we need. Since we're on Mars, we need to be Marvin. Marvin the Martian. Alright, we're looking good. Now we just need to do this. Change patterns. Oh, look at all the different patterns we have. These aren't patterns yet. Well, let's start with black. And then we'll go... Oh. Or maybe not. Okay, color edit. Whatever. Just general. I'm not going to do every individual thing. I don't know about that. Where's this showing up? Ah, there's our white. Gotta get some yellow. Ah, there it is. The little dots at the joints. Looking good. Alright, that's gonna be bright. We'll just keep this as like a gray. Just a darker gray. Looking good, baby. All right, let's save. Let's save all this nonsense. Overwrite? Yeah, that was my test thing that I had. Okay, all right. Enough fucking around. Let's get back to the game. So, we've got a mission. Defend the bridge, attack the installation, remove disorder units.
This is an emergency. Disorder units have been discovered in the 17th district of the underground high-speed railway. I'm requesting your services to eliminate them.
Okay.
Disorder units are unmanned, armored weapons of unknown origin.
Ah, so they're not
They've appeared
organic.
in many places throughout Mars and have caused severe damage in the cities and facilities.
They're just like self-replicating, like autonomous robots.
This railway
Scary.
is part of a critical transport network on Mars. Should this get out of hand, the economic repercussions would be immense. The situation requires immediate attention.
All right, you got it. That's why I'm here.
is currently
You asked.
handling
I'm here.
other issues. Therefore, we've decided that hiring a Raven is the best course of action.
Cool.
Please take care of the situation. We cannot let these weapons of unknown origin hinder progress on Mars. Failure is not an option.
All right. Let's see how shit this is going to be. We did just save, so we can always retcon this. Oh my gosh, look, a cutscene. Oh! Fuck that train. All right, so these guys are going to be dealing energy weapons, it sounds like.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
There are many enemy units. Be prepared for multiple targets.
And they're big guys, too. We can just sword them. That's good. What about these little guys? Can we sword them? Man, they do not care. All right. So, the little guys cannot be sorted. The big guys can. Ow, ow, ow. It's a lot of damage. All right, y'all. Stop. Nope. Lock onto something that I can actually shoot, please. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. We're about halfway through our ammo. We do still have missiles, but like we're in a fucking subway tunnel. I don't know if I have the airspace to really effectively use those. Oh, I missed this dude. Thank you. Dodge and weave. Oh my gosh. All right. Hey, we had 18 shots left. No problem, wasn't sweating it. Even though my sword was not connecting with the little ones. A little spooky there. Hey, we're fine. We made a lot of money. We saved the subway. Think of the upgrades we can get with that shit. I guess let's go do that. And let's get a better sword. We are making money faster in this version. Oh, shield. Cool. This thing is like the best of the best. Oh, wait. Let's see. Energy drain. Okay. Usage drain. It's not, I mean, so this is like low energy, higher attack power. And this thing is just like, see ya. 750 damage up to 1220 damage. But for a lot more usage. Let's stick with this one for now. I'm also going to sell my FCS and see if I can get something that is a little faster. Lock speed is faster. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. Then, let's see if we can get a slightly better booster for our money. We're slowly but surely just like inching up the tech tree, as it were. Energy drain. Charge drain. It's about the same charge drain for a lot better boost. Oh, I would love that. Can't afford that. High efficiency. And this thing's... Okay. Well, I guess we're getting this. Okay. Let's go put all this shit on. Oh. Looking good, baby. Oh, we haven't done an AC test. We need to do an AC test. To see what the AC test is for this game.
System. Engaging test mode.
Ooh, they fly. I also need to make sure that my stuff... locks on better. Alright, we'll back it up. Oh, that's so much faster for 2 missiles. And I'm almost out of energy because I'm just dancing around. The weapon swap time in this game is pretty slow. It's like, alright, get to the next weapon, please. We did it. Let's look at our below average. Hey, don't dunk on Marvin like that. Jerk. All right, let's save and then move on, do some more stuff. All right, let's do some more missions. What else we got? Defend the bridge, attack, wreck Tenna, installation, defuse explosives.
We've lost contact with the Howard Sea Base in the Idonia Ocean. According to their last transmission, units of unknown origin invaded the facility and planted explosives.
Units of unknown origin planted explosives. Cool.
The base is a mining facility, and
it's over water. Ugh.
Assault. No other details are available.
I guess it's over water?
As our satellite is disabled.
We're on Mars.
due to
Howard Sea
interference
Base.
with Phobos.
No other details. Oh, our satellite is disabled due to
Head
interference with
to the
Phobos. Okay.
base and collect and defuse all explosives. If enemy forces are encountered, destroy them immediately. Good luck.
We'll give this a shot and hopefully we don't get knocked off into the ocean. After, right, there is actually water because it's been terraformed.
The scan has detected 5 bombs within the facility.
I just need to make sure that I don't get attacked by like tiny little helicopters.
And defuse them as quickly
All right.
We've arrived at the target area. Commencing AC drop.
Choppa, 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 choppa. There it is. All right, let's get a move on.
System engaging combat mode.
Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Nope, not a fan of that. That was a lot of damage. Okay, give me this bomb.
Bomb defused.
Let's just sit and think about our lives for a second and our decisions. Okay, let's look for these other bombs. Good, got rid of that one. There's our second bomb.
Bomb defused.
Oh dear. Okay. So we found this one here. Oh dear. Take it easy.
Bomb defused.
There's that one.
Remaining.
There's probably one down there. Nice and safe with the missiles.
One more bomb left. Hurry.
Okay, where have we not looked?
Mission failed. System switched to
Wait,
normal mode.
1, 2, 3. Where's the last bomb? I wish I had had a timer. I kind of want to redo that mission. I'm gonna be. I know it's cheeky to reload, but I just don't know where the last thing was. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. I don't know if we'll do it in the future. I mean, we are trying to 100% this game. So completing the mission now versus completing the mission later. But that was kind of jank. Also, that first guy fucking roasted me. How about that? Right? Alright. We'll be smart this time around. Okay, we're looking for 5 of them.
Scans.
Yep, skip this. Whatever.
5 bombs within the facility.
And I found 4 of
Don't
them.
know how much time is left, so
There's
be
little
ready.
outcroppings. There's one on top. I don't know where the 5th bomb is.
We've arrived at the target area. Commencing AC drop.
Scan system engaging combat mode.
There's one right where I start. Right here.
Bomb defused. Bomb defused.
Alright, there's that one. Okay, then there's one up top.
More remaining.
Oh, I wonder if I just missed, like, the one where I start. That's 100% what it was.
All bombs defused.
Yeah, I missed the one on the island that I landed on. That's okay. To be fair, that's a pretty fucking cheap shot to start you off standing next to one, but it's right outside your peripheral. You can notice it in the opening cutscene. You can see it if you know what you're looking for. All right. Okay. So instead of losing 9,000, we gained like 40,000. Okay. Back to the shop then. Unbelievable.